So, in your opinion, who's the better federation, Ring of Honor, TNA, or WWE?
I mean, really, without question, WWE. You know, they're the biggest, you know, wrestling conglomerate on the face of the planet. So, you know, I kind of, you know, don't, you know, and TNA, like, I don't even turn TNA on. Like, people talk about it, I'm like, whatever. Like, I just, you know, anybody that's in TNA, I'm not trying to crap on them, but I think TNA's garbage, the booking's horrible, you know, it's completely terrible. I think ROH is more the way to go because they're more, you know, straight, you know, wrestling, you know, going back to the basics and all that. And that's one thing that this business lacks nowadays is going back to the basics. Like when I get in the ring, I always, you know, what did I learn? What's basic? You know, what, you know, let's do a headlock. You know, no, I don't want to do 15 flips and, you know, go through 19 tables and all that stuff. You know, I want to do stuff that people can relate to and, you know, be able to work the crowd and just let the people have a good time and understand what's happening in the ring. So I think, you know, ROH, you know, for that, and WWE, no doubt, you know, is at the top.
So have you been physically injured due to pro wrestling?
Physically injured due to pro wrestling? Funny story, I wrestled tonight. You know, I sprained my ankle at work, you know, on Wednesday and all that, and the doctor looked at my x-ray and he's like, yeah, I had to look at it twice, you know. It was amazing, you know. You're 27 and, you know, I see shades of arthritis in your ankle and, you know, all that stuff, and you have, like, I think it was called a bone hill or something in my ankle, which, you know, my left ankle at certain times, if I bend it a certain way, it'll lock into a position. And I have to throw it like that and it'll get unlocked, you know. So I told him, I was like, well, you know, I do pro wrestling, you know. He kind of understood. But ones that stand out the most, I got a stinger in the back of my neck from JD Bam Bam Roberts. He put a trash can on my head that was already dented, hit it with the cowbell, saw stars, didn't remember anything for probably at least like 10 minutes. 12 stitches right here from being hip tossed onto the wooden ring steps at EWA by Mr. E Machine. Boom, hit right there. And the most recent was in the double ring ladder match in 2011. Got knocked off of the ladder, did a hangman on the rope. As I bounced back off the ropes, the ladder fell over in the corner of it, smacked me in the back of my head, busted me completely open, which needed 12 staples to close. And if you've never had staples in your head, it's the freakiest thing in the world. Once you get numbed and you hear into the back of your head. So,
so what are your hobbies outside of the ring other than Happy Hour TV?
Hobbies outside of the ring? I would say, you know, when I was younger, you know, drinking, just hanging out and all that. But I mean, honestly, like, if it's not doing my job or, you know, spending time with my girlfriend and, you know, all that stuff, like I'm getting ready to go on vacation, you know, to Cancun and all that, so that should be fun. But I mean, having my own place now and, you know, all that stuff, it's like, besides wrestling and Happy Hour TV, really, I don't really have much time for anything else. Like, I used to always go out and party it up, and that's where, you know, the Mr. Happy Hour gimmick came from. But, you know, basically, you know, just getting down and doing whatever I can when I can. You know, other than that, all my time goes, you know, into either coming out here or, you know, TV show and all that stuff. So, pretty boring life right now for Chase Rawlings.
So, if they made a movie about Chase Rawlings, what actor would play you and what would the title be?
Oh, if they, honestly, I think without a shadow of a doubt, I think Zach Galifianakis would probably be the #1 candidate for playing Chase Rawlings because, you know me personally, you know, I got the nickname Retard, and, you know, I got the nickname Retard for a reason, you know, because something's not right up here. But the name of it would probably just be, you know, I don't know, probably something along the lines Mr. Happy Hour, you know, the lives of times of Chase Rawlings and all that. I don't know. Somebody would think of something clever, or I would just have to sit down and think long and hard like I did figuring out my name, Chase Rawlings, going, you know, what's the best thing that describes me? So.
So this concludes the interview with Chase Rawlings. Once again, this is Indie Wrestling Q&A. My name is Jason Hevel. Check out Happy Hour TV. Check me out on YouTube and check out for more upcoming videos.